A lot of talk about labels these days, sexuality, which is weird because I'm Generation X. When I was growing up, you were either gay, straight, or Prince. Those were your options. My last name is Dymkoski. It's Polish. I'm actually half Polish and half Italian, which means I love pizza, but I eat the crust first. Can't help it. I grew up not exactly white trash, okay? More like white recycling. Yeah, still garbage, just cleaner. Better teeth. My dad taught me about a lot of things. Relationships, he said, marriage is the first step to divorce. I was 6 when we first had that conversation. Yeah, most of my friends were raised Catholic. I was raised curmudgeon, which is just Catholic minus the molestation, actually. Hey, I didn't get molested. That's good. I live in Los Angeles. I earn a living, most of my living, as a personal trainer. 20 years now in LA. Thanks. Which is another way of saying my dreams didn't come true. Now, I love living in LA. I live in a city within a city called West Hollywood. If you don't know West Hollywood is the gayest city in the world. Literally, largest gay population in the world. Now, which naturally makes it very liberal, right? A couple years ago, they gave the key to the city to Stormy Daniels. Right. Which, you know, quite an honor. I just don't know how necessary that was. The key to the city. It's West Hollywood. The back door is always open. Yeah, a lot of... LA's a funny place. Gotta pick a label, you know? Gotta pick a label. No room for mystery anymore. By today's terms, I'm a cisgender, heteronormative, pansexual, sometimes demisexual, sometimes sapiosexual, polyamorous dude. In other words, a dude. Look, I don't like to label myself because I think deep down inside, we're all the same. Like every hetero dude here is just a meth addiction away from sucking a dick. If we're being honest. I don't like to label myself politically either, because I think it shuts down dialogue, and we need to talk. So I'm not Democrat or Republican, I'm socially liberal, but my all-time favorite song is by Kid Rock. Now that's bipartisanship right there. Oh, what? I offended all the musicians in the room. You can't win. Can't win. Got a Trump mugshot, you see this? 4 separate indictments. Trump indictments at this point are like Jewish holidays. If you missed the last one, don't worry, there's another one coming next week. No one knows what day, not even the Jews. 91 felonies! Suge Knight didn't have 91 felonies. No, but I honestly believe we have to have empathy for people we don't agree with, right? Like they say that people who still follow Trump, it's like they're in a cult. I feel for them. I got swept up in a cult once. In LA, it's called acting class. It can happen to anyone. Another thing about me is I'm hard of hearing. I was born that way. I wear hearing aids. Being hard of hearing, the only disability you outgrow. Not the hearing part, but the way the world treats you. Because I was a little kid running around with hearing aids too big for my head. First of all, I was so cute. Just want to make sure that gets on the record there. But they treated me special. Sat me in front of the class. I was a gifted child. Now I'm just middle-aged. No one cares. I'm just like every other idiot who blasted music in their headphones for 40 years. Who walks around saying what all the time? Yeah, you know, because every family's got one. The TV's turned up to 100. Nobody in the house can hear. Everybody's yelling. Now, obviously, I'm not totally deaf. I'm deaf light. That's my rap name. My name is... What? My name is... Huh? My name is... I still can't hear you. Deaf light. Thank you. It just needs Dr. Dre, you know? I believe all people with disabilities should be treated equally amongst ourselves. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to get the handicap spot. What, your disability is better than mine? You got fibromyalgia, can't walk a couple extra feet? Come on. By the way, fibromyalgia, like the gluten allergy of disabilities. A lot of people think they have it, but do they? These are jokes, people. I don't want the fibromyalgia community coming after me. My career can't handle that right now. I'm just saying, it seems kind of arbitrary the way they draw the line. There's a guy in my gym that parks in the handicap spot, perfectly able-bodied. You should see this guy's workout. Kettlebell swings, box jumps. Finally, I asked his trainer, a friend of mine, I'm like, what is that guy's disability? He's parked in the handicap spot. And he said, guy's HIV positive. I said, I have AIDS. Thank you so much. I'm Dale Dymkoski.